But today we are going to start lesson number 3, phrases and clauses. So along with your books, keep your notebooks also, because we are going to learn about phrases and clauses very nicely. So about phrases, first of all, beta, you can use any of the colorful pen. This way you're going to make it more colorful and the things are going to be really interesting for you. In the center here, write phrases. Now when we are going to learn about phrases, start writing along with me. Phrases are group of words. This side you write phrases are group of words. Then phrases do not have subject verb combination. So here we are going to write no subject verb combination. Subject verb combination. Keep on writing. I'll explain you along with the examples. Then the things are going to be very clear to you. Phrases are, first of all, group of words, and they do not have subject verb combination. Then no meaning if used alone. No meaning if used alone. Very nice. On the other hand, it is used if it is used in a sentence. If it is used in a sentence, has a unique meaning. Has a unique has a unique meaning. So let's understand how. Better see, let me explain you again. Phrases are group of words. Phrases do not have subject verb combination. There is no subject or verb like that or the predicate over there in phrase. I'll explain you. No meaning if used alone, but if used in a sentence, has a unique meaning. If used in a sentence, underline, if used in a sentence has a unique meaning, a particular meaning over there. So let's try to understand by writing few examples. See if I'm writing few words like this. Playing games, or to have money, start writing to understand. To have money. In the east, or of gold. So let's find out how this is going to. Better see, playing games, group of words. Yeah, playing games, group of words. No subject verb combination. There is no subject or there is no combination with the verb because there is no subject for the phrase. No meaning if used alone. No, not making a complete meaning by itself. Partly they are making some sense but not a complete meaning. But if it is going to be used in a sentence, then has a unique meaning. We are going to add some words over there, and definitely for making a sentence, better you have to use the subject and a finite verb. Finite verb means the verb which changes with the tense and according to the subject. If it is singular, then in the present tense you are going to use in the plural form the verb. So don't worry, because this is the beginning of learning the things. So in a simple way we are going to learn. For phrases are the group of words first of all. Then there is no subject verb combination. We do not have a subject over there. No meaning if used alone. There is no meaning. Proper sense is not there if it used alone. But if it is used in a sentence, it has a unique meaning. Like see, when we are going to write a sentence for this one, I'll take this green color sketch pen. Playing games. You can write here, I enjoy. So this is a finite verb because this is there with I. This becomes enjoy. If it is he, present tense, he enjoys. According to the subject it changes. This is finite verb. I enjoy playing games. Here when we add this subject and the verb, But then this phrase, this one is making a unique meaning over there. So I enjoy playing games. Otherwise, in a phrase, we do not have a verb. We do not have a finite verb. Gradually, when you'll go in higher classes, better you will learn about the things in detail. Till now, in 6th standard, learn about phrases. It's a group of words. We do not have a subject-verb combination in the verb. There is no subject-verb here. Playing games. To have money, we do not have a subject over there. No meaning if used alone. Alone, they are not making a proper meaning. But if used in a sentence, they have a unique meaning. Like to have money. When we are going to make a sentence, you can write the beggar wants to have money. The beggar wants to have money. You can add a subject and a finite verb to make a sentence. Then this phrase is going to give you a unique meaning when it is going to come with a sentence. Like in the east, the sun rises in the east. So this is, see, a part of a sentence, not making a complete sense otherwise, but when it's used in a sentence, then it has a unique meaning. Of gold, you can write, she has a ring of gold. She has a ring of gold. Till now, beta, phrases are the group of words and they do not have a subject-verb combination. If alone, they are not making a proper meaning. But if used in a sentence, they are giving you the proper meaning. Okay? So let's come to the books first to underline the things over there and to learn more about phrases. So this one, write first term on the top before starting. First term. So the definition they have given here, a group of words which make sense but not complete sense is called a phrase. Underline the definition and write here learn. So write down, a group of words which make sense but not complete sense is called a phrase. Then further beta they have given, see in this pink color, in the west, and they have there when they are going to make a sentence, the sun sets in the west. Then they have given in the west is a phrase which does not make a complete sense. And outside the sentence, which is when it is left alone. In the west, not making a sense otherwise. Only when you're making a sentence, then they are giving a unique meaning over there. That is a phrase. In the west is a phrase. There is no subject over there. There is no verb combination. Okay? Then they have written more examples over there. Similarly, some more examples of phrases are, they want to go home. To go home is a phrase. In the evening is a phrase. But then they have given, because this chapter is about phrases and clauses. In your class, they have given the brief things over there. Later on in your higher classes, in class 7th, you will learn more about the kinds of phrases, in detail, the clauses also in detail, but the basic thing should be clear to you. Phrases are the group of words which do not make proper sense, not complete sense. Only when they are used in a sentence, they give a unique meaning over there. And they do not have subject-verb combination, like they don't have a subject or predicate over there. In the West, like this, see the example. Now we are going to learn about clause. This seems to be a little tough, but when you're going to learn, this is not going to be tough. So in your notebooks, better come this side, now off this side of the page. And you can use a separate sketch pen. So let's write clause or clauses. So again, we are going to make a cloud. So let's learn something about clauses. Now clauses. Clauses are again better group of words. This side you write group of words. Clauses are group of words. I'm writing this way because this way you can compare phrases and clauses. Group of words, and this one, clauses are having subject verb combination. Subject verb combination is there. Subject verb combination, this is N. Okay, then the main thing, write down, it has a complete meaning by itself. It has, because better in this sentence, in the clauses, subject is there, verb is there. This, it has complete sense. It has a complete, write down, complete sense. It has a complete, meaning you write. It has a complete meaning. It has a complete meaning by itself. By itself. Very good. It has a complete meaning. Sorry. This one you got. It has a complete meaning by itself. So clauses are the group of words. Clauses have a subject verb combination, and clauses or clause, it has a complete meaning by itself. This is the difference between a clause and a phrase. Phrase, no meaning if used alone, but clauses has a complete meaning by itself. You got it? Now you can better write down any of the example for your understanding regarding the clauses. Any sentence, even in the book. Okay, let's learn from the book because this is going to be a little easy for you. Now here, see, they have given in this pink color strip over there the definition of clause. So write here, learn. A group of words, underline, a group of words which forms a part of a sentence. Yes, this I'm going to explain you. Which forms a part of a sentence and contains a subject and a predicate is called a clause. Now see, this is the girl who won the race. Whether this is a part of a sentence, even one simple sentence, if you're going to say, like the way we have written, we have written somewhere, I enjoy playing games. I enjoy playing games. In this sentence, there is one clause. One simple sentence itself is one main clause. You got? So this, it could be a part of a sentence also. In this sentence, this is the girl who won the race. Who won the race is a clause. And usually better these words like who, when, all these who, which, whom, whose, with, etc. Who, that, which, whom, whose, etc. are making adjective clauses. But I'm not going to go in detail because in your book they have simply given phrases and clauses. So first of all, learn about phrases. Phrases are the group of words which are not having the meaning by itself, complete meaning. They only make a complete meaning when they're having themselves in the sentence. But a clause is having a complete meaning in itself because there in the clause we are having a subject verb combination, and subject is there, predicate is there, so it could be a part of a sentence. See, in this example, this is the girl who won the race. Here it contains a subject who, because this who is telling something about this girl. It contains a subject who and a predicate won the race. Who won the race? Won the race is the predicate. So this is a clause. Then they have given similarly some more examples of the clauses. Friends who keep their words can be trusted. Yeah, again, who, describing about friends. So this is the subject and this is the predicate for this clause. Friends who keep their words. So this is the clause over there. He has a bracelet which is made up of silver. Telling more about bracelet. So which is made up of silver. This is the clause over there. Who, which, when, where, all these words are used for clauses. They are joined by these conjunctions like who, which, where, whom, whose, all these type of things. Okay, till now this is the basic thing. And for this, if you want to write here clauses, you can write in your own sentence, or you can make even any of the sentence by your own. Like for clauses, God helps those. God helps those. Okay, let's write with the other pen. God helps those who help themselves. Very good. Themselves. So this is the clause here which I've written the pink color. Here the subject is who, because this is describing more about those. God help those who. So this is the subject, and we having the verb over there, subject verb combination, and help themselves is making a predicate. So this is a clause. God helps those who help themselves. So this is the example for clause. Okay, so let's come to the exercises. So open your books. This side. Let's do exercise A. Pick out phrase or clause from the following sentences. This is the boy who topped his class. Again, beta see, this is the boy. Who is the subject over there? And there is a subject verb combination, and this rest is the predicate even. So this is clause. When we have a subject, there is a subject verb combination and it's making a sense in itself. It's a part of a sentence. So you underline this, who topped his class, and write clause in front of that. This is the boy who topped his class. Don't worry, later on you will learn more about this thing, but this is the beginning, so please focus on the things which I'm telling you. This is the boy who is describing about boy, and who is the subject, who topped his class. This is a verb. Subject verb combination is also there, so this is a clause. At sunset they returned home. So at sunset is a phrase given over there, not making a complete sense, but when combined with the sentence, giving a unique meaning. So at sunset is a phrase. Who topped his class, clause. At sunset, phrase. The tops of the mountains were covered with snow. Yes, with snow. There is no subject verb combination. So with snow is a phrase. Underline with snow and write the side phrase. Yes, number 4. A group of girls was sitting on the bench. Again, better no subject verb combination here. Although these are the group of words, not making a complete meaning in itself, but when combined with the sentence, it has a unique meaning. A group of girls was sitting on the bench. So on the bench is a phrase. Then we cannot play while it is raining. While it is raining, again there is a subject, there is a verb combination over there, so this is a clause. Underline while it is raining and write here clause. I went to the bed at 9 o'clock. So at 9 o'clock is a phrase. With practice you will learn, so don't worry about this. So better, first one was clause, who topped his class. This is a clause. Second, at sunset is a phrase. Third, the tops of the mountains were covered with snow. This is a phrase because there is no subject verb combination. Keep in mind, phrase. On the bench, phrase. For fifth sentence, while it is raining, a clause because it is having a subject and it is having a verb. There is a verb subject verb combination over there. So this is a clause. I went to the bed at 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock is a phrase because group of words, not making a complete sense in itself. So the next exercise, let's start doing that. In the evening, yes, it's already given in one of the examples. See here, he left in the evening. Better to do that because this is going to, be fixed in your mind. He left, otherwise better you can write in your own words. He left in the evening. Easy also to write and learn, to understand. He left in the evening. Very good. He left in the evening. Now this one, while I am having lunch. Write down. You can write like, while I am having lunch. You can add any of the sentence. She is cleaning clothes. She is cleaning clothes while I'm having lunch. She is cleaning clothes while, there is no space, so you can write here small. While I am, see the sentence was while I am having lunch. So she is cleaning clothes while I am having lunch. You can make in your own words. While I am having lunch. She is cleaning clothes while I am having lunch. Who help themselves? This is going to be same. God helps. This is a proverb. God helps those God helps those who help themselves. This is very right. God helps only those who are doing hard work in the life. While sitting idle and asking only the things from God, how the things are going to happen? Better if you're not going to work hard. There is no pain without, there is no gain, without any pain. You can gain something in life if you're going to really pain for it, if you're really going to work hard for it. God helps those who help. I hope the writing is clear. God helps those who help themselves. Write here down. Who help themselves. I'm going to repeat again, don't worry. Then over the bridge. Okay, over the bridge. We can write, you can make any of the sentence, but over the bridge you have to make it little carefully. The man stood over the bridge. Yes, we can write the, or the boys could be there. The boys climbed over the bridge and shouted for help. Or the man, this is going to be easy for you to learn. The man stood over the bridge. The man stood over the bridge and shouted for help. Stood over the bridge and shouted for help. Very good. Full stop. If this is not clear over there, if you're not able to write here, better see there is space on the top. You can put number 1, 2, 3, and you can even use this space over there to write. Who speaks English fluently? You can write even your name. Or Anu is the girl. Anu is the girl who speaks English fluently. Who speaks English fluently means very well. Fluently, without stopping, nicely. With practice, you all can also speak very nicely. You already are. But see, in the evening, he left in the evening. Then we have, while I'm having lunch. She is cleaning clothes while I'm having lunch. She is cleaning clothes, comma, while I'm having lunch. Full stop. God, then this was who help themselves. God helps those who help themselves. Full stop. Over the bridge, the man stood over the bridge and shouted for help. The man stood over the bridge and shouted for help. Who speaks English fluently? Anu is the girl who speaks English fluently. But then we are having learner's drill. They have given in the east in the afternoon. A phrase can be turned into meaningful sentences. This is your homework. Do it by your own. And you can make so many sentences out of that. I'm sure that. Okay. Thank you. God bless you.